pesty sister. Go play with your dolls. Like, come on, just go away. I'm eating. I want to go to my party. Oh my God, where's my pet? Where's my lizard? Come here, Stewie. Look. Thank you, Stewie. You're the best lizard ever. Whatever, sister.
I know, right?
So what I would say, I'd say, wow, there were some innovations in that one. What were some new things that they did? What did they do that
Theme music.
They used music, yeah. There was theme music, yeah, great. Cool, and...
We got some onomatopoeias.
Yes. Cool, and so who was the central character now?
Muffet.
It certainly was Muffet. And what was her problem?
She had to get.
She wanted to go to a party.
She wanted to go to the party. Yeah. So in the end, did we find out whether she got to go to the party? No. We didn't. That was the only thing I would say about your draft, since you set it up as such a strong problem at the beginning, then for us to know, because we were rooting for you.
Mini series, part 2 to come.
Yeah, that's right. Part 2, the Game of Thrones with Muffet.
No, you have to wait 9 months for that.
All right, yeah.
That's how we kill the spider.
Yeah, well, that's it. But that does raise an interesting question, doesn't it? Because the problem was the spider, right? And so they took care of the spider in the story. So that conflict was taken care of. And yet in the so, just a little something, because you set it up so strongly here, just a little line. Yes?
So, in order for you to go to the party, you needed to finish your food.
Yes.
So because your lizard was so wonderful in killing the spider, you should say, here's a treat for killing the spider. The stuff is eaten, and then you can go to the party.
You could do that, yes. That is a great suggestion. It's fun sometimes to brainstorm as a group, the same way, we all thought he was that shark. So who knows, maybe when they do their second draft, maybe that's who he'll become, and that's an interesting idea. And you have an interesting idea about a possible way to wrap this up. Is there any other possible ideas about how they might? It means that there was a pesky little sister too.
Well, we could put the rest of the curds and whey on her head, but I'm sure she's going to be able to go to the party.
I wouldn't think so. Well, you could, and then she wouldn't get to go to the party. Because sometimes
It's not a happy ending.
But that's right. Sometimes students, it's not a happy ending, is it? You set up a character wanting something, and then maybe they don't get it. This seems a little silly, but I'm going to ask you, what was the theme of this one? Is there a theme? What were they exploring in? Because writers write something because they want you to think about things.
It's a lesson.
Yeah.
Don't mess with Miss Muffet.
Don't mess with Miss Muffet.
Always be prepared, because you have a lizard there.
Be prepared. Have a lizard nearby. If you live in a garden, have a lizard nearby. Yes.
I like the sound.
The what? The sound effect?
She was our sound.
Yeah.
I like the way each one of them had real distinct lines, and their characters were.
They had very distinctive characters. Their movements and their voices, they were very distinctive, and they all had very distinctive roles in the show and the play as well. Yeah, this is how you take it to the next level, is then to say, well, as writers, what is it you were trying to say? Now that you've sketched these, how could they evolve into, not that they've got to be about world peace, right? But is it, friendship, being prepared, being clever, connections, tensions, all of this. They've done a draft now, so they're like, okay, where can we take these? Yes, we've had fun, but, let's keep having fun.
Have you ever done these with third graders?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I wouldn't be standing here before you if I hadn't. We're going to talk about, you're going to go get sandwiches now, and when you come back, we're going to reflect on what we just did, because you just said scary, right? And so we'll talk about, what's involved.
They love it.
Yeah, they totally love it. And then we'll also talk about ways you can use this across the curriculum. So, Emily.
Take your friends, get your